We need more education, actually. This is the great thing. This is what we need in the 21st century in knowledge-based society. Problems are the same worldwide. You're not alone. Keep fighting.
And I heard so much about your fighting for your rights, and I think it's a great and amazing thing you're doing down there in Australia.
Students, activists of the Australia are united and fighting for your rights. That's why I believe that you will never be defeated. And my best wishes.
Another word is possible, and it will depend about we students will, we today's students will. So it's very important for us to be aware about that and to wake up, to work in order, to have a peaceful world of tomorrow, in order to have a just world tomorrow, in order to have a better world, to have another world.
Bonjour Australie, de la part des étudiants du Québec, je vous souhaite bonne chance dans votre combat pour avoir des prêts et bourses qui ont de l'allure ainsi que briser vos freins. On se revoit dans la rue.
So keep up the good fight. I know sometimes it's difficult. You have your studies, you're doing your activist work, but it's absolutely worth it because there are students all around the world who are looking to you all to be the leaders that we need to make education a right.
So keep on fighting and yeah, do it for the students.
It works.
You go.
Hello, dear students of Australia. My name is Inge. I am from the European Students' Union, where I'm in the Social Affairs Committee, and I'm a Belgian student. You should really continue fighting for student rights, for a good social support system, and for low tuition fees. Because at the moment in Europe, we get this. We get a lot of in meetings with policymakers. They tell us that we have to look at Australia because Australia is investing a lot of money in higher education, and that's why they score good in rankings. And they can do this because they have high tuition fees. And so basically, they are the example country that we should follow. As European students, we do not agree with that. We don't want to pay high fees, and we don't want students building up debt while studying, and then basically when they enter the labor market, have this huge debt, not be able to afford houses and all of these things. So basically, you have to fight for yourselves, of course, because you need good social support systems for your students, but also you have to help us become a good example so that as students together we can fight and they not try to use each other and like play us out against each other.
Be aware that in Europe and all over the world, students face the same problems that you do.
I wish you all the best in whatever you do and get focused. Don't get distracted. Together, we shall overcome the struggle.